Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we're back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends. Now, in today's episode, we're going to play just a little bit of casual play. A deck that I had saw a couple days ago. I have no idea if it's a meta deck. I don't think it is, but it's essentially a monk deck that relies a lot on essentially giving your opponent -X/-X. And I was playing up against it with the Crusader deck, and I just managed to barely pull off the win. And it was only because it was at the last second that he started giving me a bunch of cards from Breaking Runes. Got a couple prophecies off of that, got a couple of items and a charge creature, and I was basically good to go. But it was a really interesting deck. I basically got to see a good chunk of it. Now, sadly, I don't have any footage of it. Also, we're playing Telvanni in casual. Why must you do this? Why do you do this, sir? Alright. So we'll keep this hand. And it had another condition of trying to draw out as many cards as you can to get to Journey to Sovngarde, and then replay them all for some pretty insane value.
If I fall, the heat will.
So I'm gonna try to. I did my best to try to recreate some of it from memory, and I added in a few extra cards for fun. Okay, so we'll Brigand.
Your coin or your life. Choose.
And I'll move you over. No sense in having both of you die for no reason. That's fine.
Quickly.
That is absolutely fine.
Your coin or your life. Choose.
There's Razumdar. Now he didn't have that when we were playing.
I learn quickly.
That was a card that I decided to add in. So let's go ahead and sheer point.
I agree. I will spill your blood.
What's yours is mine.
As you can see, this is a little bit. It can be quite potent, actually, if you can get the sheer point. If you can land the sheer point dragons.
This should help you.
Oh, that's no fun.
I fly like the wind and the shadows protect me.
Balmora. Oh, lovely. Do I want to play Razumdar? No, I probably don't want to. So
What's yours is mine.
let's do that. I'll play sheer point again on this. Bring that guy over to draw a card. Attack with that, and then just end the turn. I thought it was a really interesting idea for a deck, so I decided to. I got inspired to build it. Once again, didn't look it up on a website. As always, never do. That's awkward. Keep her skin away from me.
I bark and burn. This is interesting.
Saint. That's probably one of the few cards that actually is okay for me because I can kill it pretty easy.
I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
Namira hungers.
Oh, not Namira. Namira, why? Okay, so draw a copy of the first card your opponent draws each turn. Okay, so Do I want to play this now or do I want to save it for a little bit? I think we can play him. Let's play him now.
Try something. You won't leave.
This one won't.
It's the card that I got.
You will
Supreme
die,
Fire
Grace.
Atromancer. Oh, now that's interesting. And a Spoils of War. Oh, I could draw so much with this. I could draw a lot off of that.
Repel the Outlanders.
How many cards am I going to get? Okay, so I'm going to go up to, well, having quite a bit. Now, I don't have any board removal in the deck. I didn't remember if it had any.
They've no move we can't anticipate.
That's the wrong way.
The hist shall heal you.
Not quite. Oh, that's nice for him. So I could play Supreme Atromancer and Spoils of War to get a bunch of cards. Oh, now I can't.
I will cut you ear to ear.
Just go ahead and toss out a few cards. So, it's Player Defender. I'm going to play the Golden Saint Initiate
Speak, citizen.
and end it off with the Crusader.
Hold the line.
It's going to draw me into Whispering Claw Strike, which I didn't see that card in the other deck. However, I thought it would be an interesting addition to add to this.
This one warned you.
Okay, so how many cards are we sitting at? We're sitting at 7. We're
This
going to go up
one
to 8,
won.
9, then 10. Ooh! Now that's an interesting one. Could use it to sacrifice one of my Grey Vipers.
They've no move.
We are
can't
making
anticipate.
excellent use of Razumdar. He's drawn 4 cards this game. Aw, he's finally going to die. But he's done his job. He's drawn... That's 4 cards that we got off of him. And Spoils of War is arguably the better one out of all of them. But still, it's very nice to see what we got. It's gonna Soul Split. And the turn, that's okay. So I'm going to Whispering Claw Strike on you. To boost your power. Trade there. Play. We'll actually wait for Ungulum.
Ita Oriel.
Yeah, we're going to wait a little bit with Ungulum because I would like to transmogrify him. And then we're going to play that.
Let none defile our temple.
By Fleeting Apparition. Yeah, pretty successful run. I gotta hand it that. This went really well. Now, granted, this is not Telvanni at its true form. At Telvanni's true form, I imagine I probably would have lost.
By the sacred words of Beloff.
I smell the stench of the living.
He's playing a lot. So let's see, we can do is there any way I can win? Sacrifice a creature to some... I can't sacrifice one of his creatures. Oh well. That'd be interesting if I could. So let's go ahead
Ita
do
Oriel.
that.
Nice try for this.
And we'll play Atromancer.
Elements, I summon thee.
The Black Hand sees all.
If we had another 1-drop, that would have been game over there. Pretty sure it is game. Yep. Good game. Great maggot. Or magnet, not maggot. That was fun. I like this. I like it. Got some game rewards. Let's go ahead and take this to the ladder. See just how well it does. See how well the size reduction will do. So, as I said in the description of the last video, I did do some climbing. I climbed up a little bit, then fell almost all the way back down, but then got to the same spot that you guys saw me end off in the last episode. And we are, what is... I'm going to assume that's the name of a place in the Elder Scrolls universe. Ooh, nice. Bandari Opportunist. And he's a Hiss chosen. So I'm assuming that's probably one of a named Hiss tree. And I put her in here for the potential of extra cards and charging creatures. If we do manage to get a bunch of them out for, say, a Journey to Sovngarde,
I bargain birth. This is
it'd be
interesting.
really, really helpful. We can always shift our guy around or play Shadowmere to get around it.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
We can curse. I'll take that.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
Let's see if we can pick up something that can, like another curse. Although I might not be able to. So we'll do that. That's a Thieves Guild Recruit. We'll do a double curse. Curse of 1, and then an attack phase. We got another Grey Viper Brigand.
Garland.
Is he just going to tome? I probably would.
Care to make a friendly wager?
What's he gambling? He's going to gamble the tome. That's fine. There's one of our add-ins. Giant Chicken. Not a good card, I'll admit, but hey, you know,
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
sometimes you got to.
I will cut your purse. I will cut your purse. Your throat. Your coin or your life. Choose.
So we'll shift you over, and we got Knight of the Hour. I do have a number of prophecy cards in here. I do have some javelins as well. We'll see what he plays. So far, we've been able to shuffle 4 of the opportunists in.
You can trust me.
There's a javelin. Do I just go for the pick off there? Do I pick him off?
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
My mind's telling me I should probably kill off this. Sure, I'm going to lose my opportunist.
I will cut your purse.
Yeah, no. Let's
Let none defile our temple.
we're going to save our opportunist. And see what he does. I have yet to draw some of these opportunists.
To oblivion.
Do that.
You bet on the
Go
wrong
on face.
side.
Got defender. That's nice. So I can play defender, and then use Shadowmere if I need to. Come on, Mr. Hiss Chosen.
And soon I'll have your
Yeah.
blood.
Really butcher. And probably shackle the opportunist. Well, he's gonna shackle that, which makes me think that he's not going to attack.
Trust me.
Okay, we got a javelin. So we're gonna pick off you. then Javelin, and create one of the tokens. Or do I Javelin now and put it in the other? Well, no, I'm going to use Shadowmere, so no point. So let's see here.
My scales move in shadow. You will die.
One under the deck.
I will spill
But
your
they
blood.
managed to stay at a pretty high card count. One of these days we're going to draw one. That's
You bet
5. We've got
wrong
6
side.
of them in our in our deck. Is it finally going to die? The answer is no, it's actually not going to die this turn. Play Defender and Golden Initiate in the right. He's playing I like what he's doing right now.
I will be triumphant.
Consume to deal 2 damage to each player. Okay, so I would he's not going to consume. There we go. Finally we drew one. So I'm going to go ahead, and that kind of changes what I want to do. So I think I'm going to play Defender. I'm going to draw with the Opportunist. Drain Blood. Okay, I like that a bit better. So I can drain you, and then drain you, and save my guys. All I'd have to do is sacrifice this Guardian, so... Oh, no, I would... No, wait, yeah, I would sacrifice the Guardian.
Take you. Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
Let's go ahead and drain that.
Taste fetching.
I do recognize that this card, that the Gambler is going to be a bit of a threat.
Feel the butterfly steel.
I come bearing gifts.
Yep, one that we're going to have to deal with now.
Side.
Another Defender.
Guards, to me.
Alright, that's smart. I got a Curse, so I can Murkwater Witch to try to kill off one of these. So let's Javelin you.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
Really use some of those opportunities. Come on, I've got it. I have a bunch of them in the deck. I'm pretty sure I got 9 of them or so in there.
We are not amused.
I'm amused. This is fun. This is fun for me.
Perhaps we can help one another. We stand united.
Orc Captain. Okay, there's a Scourge. It's not quite time for him just yet. So we're trading on the value. Do that. Gotta get rid of that clan captain.
Sorry it's come to this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play Golden Saints. Blood Dragon. Ah, lovely.
I will be triumphant.
Consume a creature. Now he's probably going to. Oh, he's getting breakthrough as well. Ow. Alright, anyway I can get the second curse off of Murkwater. Well, that's a good start.
Khajiit likes
That's... Oh, I can't play all of them at once. Oh, that's unfortunate. I might... yeah, I think I'm about to lose this. Oh well, this was still fun.
Speak, citizen.
So, best I can do is just get rid of one. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
The amount that the amount that I have in here, I really should have been drawing.
Butterfly steel.
Ah, well. I knew it was going to end like that. Let's play one more. We'll play one more match. I'm having fun. This is fun. Alright, we're going to go down. Actually, we'll end it off with some control of the Guildsworn. I might just take out the Opportunist, even though it can draw cards. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take it out. So we're playing against a Battle Mage. Now, I haven't been seeing a lot of Prophecy Battle Mages. Let's take away the Conjurer. We'll keep the Apprentice. Gonna keep the Oathman as well. Oh, nice. Got a Cloak and Dagger. This looks like it might be a keyword. Or something along the line. It's probably Manic Jack. I wouldn't expect it to be Cloak and Dagger. Well, that's value if I can get the Apprentice to last that long. Get some serious value.
Looks like it is time for the muscle.
Might not be. I wish it had
The
happened.
Fighter's Guild stands ever ready.
I would much rather hold on to it for,
I've got to get out of here. I don't want to die.
Ow, that's gonna hurt. So I can place you here, and we can get the draws off the
Fighter's
Oathman.
Guild stands ever ready.
Ice Storm, okay. I like Ice Storm. If I can get top deck a Bolt, that'd be better though. It is Cloak and Dagger.
Now this is a fine piece of steel. We must remain steadfast.
Please, somebody get rid of that fiend.
All our power will reach his doom today.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
I can't even get rid of. He's probably going to trade the conscript in.
Watch yourself now.
Oh my gosh. Can I get a Prophecy Bolt, please? One Lightning Bolt would make my day.
Enjoy the next life,
Nope.
fool.
Apparently I'm not allowed that.
8, they will meet their makers.
All our power will reach his doom today.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
I hate this card so bad. Alright, come on, deck. Now's the time for Prophecy. It's Prophecy time.
Now this is a fine piece of steel.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to Prophecy, aren't I? Alright.
Enjoy the next life, fool.
I can get rid of it, the conscript. I suppose is something. One Prophecy. Let's go. Lightning bolts.
I will have your head.
No. Apparently I'm not allowed to get cards. So I can get rid of this, however I die. Alternatively, I can get rid of this. I can stay alive for a bit longer. I wouldn't be able to get rid of that guy then. Or I take him out, but I wouldn't last long enough to play Venus.
The Nords must take back Skyrim. For Ulfric Stormcloak!
See, if he wasn't here, perfect play would have been Would have been Forked Bolt, whatever the card was here, and then Ice Storm. Now I'm just gonna die.
You have met your end.
Unless I'm lucky enough to get a prophecy. Nope, we're just dead.
The battle is yours.
A while ago I had some, I'm playing one more. I think that was a little BS, but a while ago I had somebody by the name, I'm going to quickly look him up. One of the things that he didn't like about this game was the mass playing of actions. And I could say, yeah, it's kind of bad. However, that's the only real counter to the mass playing of creatures. His actions. Let's see here. So, he goes by the name of Arcadius. And essentially the comment was... Where is it here? He was just trying to give new players a bit of a heads up. Oh, I gotta turn down the volume quickly. Toss those two back in the deck. Could use that lightning bolt last game. It's an action spam, destroy creature card. He had said that. While I can see where his point of view is coming from, if you don't play the actions, it is just a spam creature. And it's kind of two sides of a coin there. Well, yeah, he makes a point that it's not you're good as long as you play plenty of actions with strong creatures. You could argue the opposite, where you play a lot of early game creatures with few actions, and still would achieve essentially the same result.
The Fighter's Guild stands ever ready.
Another Guildsworn Apprentice, nice. And one of the cards that
By the fires of oblivion.
would really work in here. Sweet, execute.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
Like, the Witherhand Cultist is a card that definitely works for that. Like, kind of goes against his statement. Like, well, this card's going to punish you for playing actions.
To oblivion.
Basically, the long story short of it, of where I'm trying to go with this is...
I'll send them all to oblivion. Ever ready.
He was saying that, this is game's more of a action spam to destroy creatures. And I could argue the opposite. That guy spammed items and creatures in order to destroy me, not creatures in action. What is in your hand? What do we got? Our hand has got 9 cards in it. That would make me go, I would mill.
I'll send them all to oblivion. I'll send them all to oblivion.
And I hit a prophecy. It's gonna hold. I'm gonna split up my items. I don't know what his game is. I do have a little bit of a removal. Even have a nice Ice Shambles Staff of Ice combo. I also have Red Year if need be. That's fine. Play 2 of his removal. I still haven't had to use any of mine. We got Varvis, very nice. Gonna bolt it.
That was a mistake.
I would agree with that. Gonna kill that. There's Shadowmere. I would rather do this though, and I don't want to mill myself just yet.
Let's take care of business.
I say just yes as in, yeah, I plan on it. I don't. Ah, excellent. The first big creature has arrived.
Yeah, I just talked, and then continuing to do
Yeah,
so.
Daedra.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Time to take matters into my own hands.
So this is definitely our game to lose at the moment. Though he is behind by a quite, I'd argue it's not too much. I do all spikes.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
So what I can do is execute that. I'll play the game here. So we'll do that. Do 2 damage to him. Shadow Mirror. Raiding Party. And I'm actually going to end the turn. Let's see if I can keep our recruit here alive for a little bit longer. Might even get to Atronak it.
La da da dee da! No, that's right.
Wasn't expecting that. Let's see here. Then end the turn. We've got Orb of the Mirror coming up.
I will keep Sothasil's people
That's
alive.
not going to buff it. Sending that card, whatever it is.
We fight for the
not
glory
that.
of Lost Aldmeris.
You get a silence. You can kill off the recruit if you want. He's not going to kill off the recruit. That's fine. So I say we're going to leave this alive for a little bit longer. Let's bolt that.
Time to take matters into my own hands.
Gonna get rid of eat you up. Just so I can get the stat buffs and I don't lose it immediately to Lazara. Oh my. That's very good. What's he gonna do?
Repel the outlanders.
Do that. Is he going face?
History shall remember this day.
That's still alive. By 1 health. Alright. Let's get rid of that board. Got Divath that I can rely on. Actually, I can't.
The
Ow.
Fighters Guild stands ever ready.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. That's some rotten luck there.
That was a mistake.
I don't think it was. Let's see here. Can I die? Oh, let's do this. I'd like to play Dive.
Let's do this. Carlos.
Alright, come on. Hit that Manacora.
Yes? What is it?
Hit! You're just really unreliable, aren't you? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Never mind, Dive. Good job! Good job! Have the ability to play them all? I can. Alright, good. Good, good. So, play you.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
Oh, here's a better one.
Let's do this. Attack.
So we can do it that.
For Ulfric Stormcloak!
Thank you, Divath. That was actually... I didn't even know it was the perfect hit. For once, he actually... That was actually really good for me. Huh, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, so thank you for watching. That will do for today. Got 4 games. 4 games. Testing out of a, well, I think it's a pretty cool concept, fun deck. Might do a little bit of retweaking. Gotta still finish this one up and then it's good to go. But that's going to do for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, well, I'm going to be doing a little bit of off-camera grind to see if I can get into rank 4. Hopefully we can. That's my ideally we get into rank 4 but for the next video. So, until next time, take it easy.